Hey everyone, Leo here. I hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to post this as a follow-up to my last update video so that you guys have a better idea of what to expect going forward. So in the last update, I explained that I was quitting my job and I was going to focus on creating more content once that happened. I also said that I was going to sit down with a friend to help plan things out, I want to experiment with more types of content, and I want to add a face to the channel in the form of a VTuber avatar. Well, I've officially left my job, and that planning session has happened, so I wanted to give you guys a look at what you can expect and get your feedback on it if you have any. So let me just move myself down here really quick. There we go. So in terms of content, there's going to be 3 types I want to start right away. The first is obviously Let's Plays. Going forward, I want to be focusing on one game at a time with one video every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The length of those videos will be changing as well. Usually my videos are around an hour long, but I'm thinking that I'll try to stick with 30 to 40 minute videos going forward. My main goal is to try to make the Let's Plays more focused and concise, which will hopefully make them more enjoyable to watch, and I'll be able to get through games faster. The next Let's Play I'm going to be starting is Antichamber. It's a game that's been requested on the channel before, and a friend in my real life actually recommended it to me as well, so I'm really looking forward to starting it. I'm going to be taking this week to record and edit that, so you guys should be seeing those videos starting next week. The second type of content I want to try is live streams. I know I already did a couple of them before, but I really want to start doing more again, like I said in my last update video. I really want to put myself out there more and improve my social skills, and I just like to connect with you guys more. So starting out, I want to do a live stream once a week on Saturdays. And if I have a conflict, I'll probably move it to Sundays. I'll try to have them start at like 3 p.m. or so, and they'll go for about 2 to 5 hours depending on what game I'm playing and how much energy I have for the day. I'll be playing a mix of games on there, and hopefully this will add more variety since I'll no longer be doing multiple Let's Plays at once. These will hopefully start soon, if not this Saturday, then most likely the next. I was originally using Streamlabs, but I want to move over to OBS Studio and Stream Elements, so I have to get that ready. The first game I want to stream is Tacoma, which is a game that multiple people had requested after I finished Outer Wilds, so look forward to that. I am super excited for it. Finally, the third type of content is actually something that I hadn't talked about in my last update video. I really want to try my hand at reviewing video games. In case you couldn't tell by now, I am extremely passionate about games, and I'd really like to talk more in depth about them and share more of my own opinions on what works and what doesn't work in the games I play. In terms of what games I want to review, I think I'll mainly stick with indie titles, both popular and obscure, but that doesn't mean I won't review a AAA game here and there if I feel like it. I also don't want to limit myself to reviewing new releases. I have many games on my list that are a few years old now, and I'm sure there are some hidden gems that I've missed out on, so I'd like to give my thoughts on those as well. The last thing I'll say on this is that I'll primarily be playing games for review in my own time rather than on the channel. That said, my first review I plan to make is for Backbone. I know I already played it on the channel, but let's just say that I have a lot to say on it, and my comments at the end of the Let's Play do not reflect my thoughts towards the game currently. Plus, it'll be a nice test run for this format. I've never reviewed a game before, and it's definitely going to be the most ambitious video I've made thus far. I have to write a script, which I've never done before, and it's going to take a lot more editing than a normal Let's Play video, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out, and I hope you guys end up liking it as well. With that, there's a couple more things I want to address before I close out the video. First, I had mentioned in my last update that I was considering doing video game music analysis videos. I still want to do those at some point, but only if I feel like I have time for them. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew right away, so for the time being, I just want to stick with the 3 content types that I already mentioned. Second, with the VTuber model, I don't want to implement it into the channel until I feel like it's ready, so there's still no date on that yet. I'm still working out some kinks, working out equipment, stuff like that, but hopefully it'll be sorted out soon. However, in the meantime, I was thinking maybe I could use this audio ring form in my videos. So maybe I could be at the bottom of the screen like this, or maybe in one of the corners or something, and that way you can have me there in at least some capacity. Please let me know your thoughts on that. It would be greatly appreciated, especially since Tacoma and Antichamber are going to be coming up soon. And that actually segues into my final thing. I would really like your feedback on all of this. Everything from the types of content, to the video length for the Let's Plays, to how often the content will be coming out, to the possibility of music analysis videos in the future. If you have thoughts on any of this, I want to hear them. I really want to experiment with my content and keep it from becoming stale, and making content that I'm happy with is very important to me, but I also want to make sure that I'm making stuff that you guys want to watch. So any feedback, suggestions, or constructive criticism will be welcome and appreciated. I always read all the comments on my videos, and I will especially be paying close attention to these. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for sticking around with the channel. I know I've said this plenty of times before, but your support truly, genuinely means a lot to me. Ultimately, the goal of this channel is to share my passion for video games with other people and to do something productive with it. And if that passion isn't coming through, then I have failed and something needs to change. But if you guys are still here, then hopefully that means I'm doing something right. I hope you guys like what you saw here. I hope that these changes will improve the channel going forward. And yeah, thanks again, and I will see you next time.